Hello guys, what's up? Um, I've got a two package mail day and somebody's PMing me from Facebook. Let's see who it is. Let's see here. Okay, all right. Let's see here. Okay. I got some cards from um, from a friend off of Breakers.tv. He was talking. I was talking to him about TTMs and um, Detroit sports card fan, aka Triple Crown. Some of you may know him, but he sent me a bunch of base cards for TTMs that he knows that for people who sign. And the sound you are hearing is my new Windows 10 upgrade that I got for free. So if you got Windows 7 or Windows 8 or Windows 9, you got Windows 10 for free. But anyway, I got Tom Brokens, Jamie Moyer, Fred Lynn. Some of these players I don't even know. Um, I thought that was a Dale Murphy, but it's not. It's Daniel Murphy. Um, Nathan, I can't even pronounce his last name, but that one. Mitch Moreland, David Robertson. There's a bunch of them. I like the sparkle one. Um, Max somebody. Ryan Braun. PEDs. CJ Wilson. Matt Harrison from the Rangers. Um, Carl Pavano. Sean Casey. Ryan Zimmerman. That would be one of them that I sent. Um, Jeremy Guthrie. Chris Chris Perez, Max Scherzer, or whatever, Jonathan Leroy. We got a football one, DeMarcus Ware. He no longer plays for the Cowboys, I don't think. Doug Fisher, and then of course these two right here, Josh Hamilton and Nick Swisher. These are the players I grew up watching in the late 90s and early 2000s. And you guys know that I got this back um, from Wes Parsons from the Braves. He was one of the top picks for the Atlanta Braves. And if Seven's son, um, Michael, would like that, I'd be glad to send it your way. Um, I got a package in the mail from eBay, probably the best eBayer on the planet. I don't know this person or anything like that. I just recommend him big time because he sent the package in a bubble mailer. Uh, the packaging was absolutely stunning. The way he packaged it, it was easy to open. Um, it was tight. There was no room for moving the card around. Um, but anyway, I want to give this guy some props on YouTube. The card that I got was a one for my set. I sent the Michael Jordan Power Deck off. As you guys well know, that I'm trying to put the whole set together of the 1998-99 Upper Deck UD Power Deck set. together. I got the Vince Carter back there on the shelf. Um, it's just a project I'm working on, and I want to get the card. I want a whole set of. There's 9 CD-ROMs in a set. And I want to get all 10 of them graded, or all 9 of them graded. I think there's 9, but um, I want to get all of them in PSA 10s and then have them framed. But the one that I'm really proud of is the Vince Carter because it's the very first one I ever got graded. It's a pop one. Um, there's nobody that's got one. There's 2 9s that are graded, I think. And I just sent the Michael Jordan off for the second time. The first time they said that they couldn't grade it, but then I called again later on. They said they do grade it. So, but anyway, getting back to the eBayer, this guy sent it in a bubble mailer, a real tight bubble mailer. Had uh, it's a regular 4x8 bubble mailer. Um, the it looked like the address and stuff was priority. It was first class. It was sent to me, and it looked like the printing on it was printed on the bubble mailer. It wasn't printed on a piece of sticky paper or anything like that. It was printed on the bubble mailer, and I was like really amazed by that. I like, how in the hell did he do that? But anyway, I don't know how he did that, but I'll find out how. I'll try to do it. You know me, I'm curious. But anyway, back to the seller again. Um, the store ID of the seller, what he did was he stuck it in a bubble mailer and he uh, put cardboard on both sides of the card, and then he slid the card into a big um, uh, like a PSA type cover. Let's see if I got any laying around here. Something like this. And then he slid the card down here, and then he tied it, and then there was cardboard on both sides. And then he put the card that I got was in something like this, and it was real secure. And I just want to give him props. Anyway, there was I guess he had a card in here for $4. Anyway, he took that and put it on one side, but it was really protected really well. And something else that I like, and Sevens, you'll get a kick out of this. Um, you remember the other video that I did about the Sevens flap? This guy actually has a piece of Scotch tape with a flap on it. And what you do is you take that card and you hold it down and you pull the flap off. I mean, I know it's Scotch tape and we all talk about Scotch tape, but if it's got a flap on it, it's really easy to take off and it doesn't actually damage the top loader. I mean, you could take some fingernail polish and take that shit off. But anyway, the card that I got, I'm going to take it out of the top loader, is a 1998-99 UD Power Deck of Julius Erving. And these, whenever I buy these off people off eBay, I ask them, has it been played? Because if it's been played, it ain't worth grading because the laser on the CD-ROM burns grooves in the CD. So I don't want them damaged in any way, whether it's been played or not. Um, this one looks like it's in pretty good condition. It's in really good condition. It's a little bit, I don't know if this one's worth grading because it's a little bit scratched on the bottom there. I don't know if that's, no, that's not from play. That's just from, needs to be cleaned up. But anyway, they come in these sleeves, and I've noticed that if you send these sleeves with the card at PSA, they'll grade them. But if you send them in the sleeve without these, they won't grade them for some reason. So that's a trick that I learned from somebody. The very first one that I got was SGC 98. Bought that one back a long time ago, and I got it graded. And the very first one I had, I wasn't really big into Vince Carter, but I knew he was a money maker. Um, like Puig and Chris Bryant, blah blah blah. And I knew that he was a big money maker, so I can make some money off his cards. So I bought a bunch of them, and I bought the Vince Carter and sent it to SGC before I had a membership at PSA. And it came back uh, SGC 98, which is basically equivalent to a PSA 10 or a BGS 9.5. Uh, I stuck it on eBay when eBay just started doing the buy it now with no offer. They didn't have the offer thing yet, but I think PayPal just come on the scene about that time, and I stuck it on eBay and I put it on eBay for $200. Bam! Within a day, it was gone. Sold it to somebody over in I think it was the UK. I sold it for somebody over the UK. It cost $27 to have it shipped over there, but he wanted it overnight, so I whatever the man pays, he wants. But anyway, he paid $200 for it. I made some money off of that one, but uh, apparently Vince Carter's power deck is not worth that much now. But since he's not playing as good as he used to. But anyway, this one is going to be my next one going to PSA. Um, all the rest of them should be easy to find. The one that was really hard to find at first was Vince Carter and Michael Jordan. Those were the two hardest ones to find. But anyway, back to the seller. The seller ID, the seller store ID is rookie base. That's the store seller's ID, and I'll put that down. I'll put his URL in the down below, and it says come back for more cards, and most definitely I will because this seller has fast shipping. He ships the card very professionally, and he's also reliable. As soon as you pay for the card, you get a delivery confirmation within, well, mine was within an hour of paying. So he's apparently right there at his computer when his auction's in, which is good. I had a question about the card. I had a question about the card. Was the card used, or was it new, or what did you pull it from a pack? And he said it was in a lot of cards that he bought. And from his knowledge, just from looking at the back, it didn't look like it had been played. But yeah, I'll send this off and hopefully I can get a 10 out of this one too. Hopefully I get a 10 out of the Jordan. If I don't get a 10 out of the Jordan, I guess I'll have to buy another one because I want a PSA 10 with that Jordan. And if you guys know any tricks on how to get things off of top loaders like that, little tags, all I do is I peel them off. I peel them off, and they have the sticky stuff on the back that's attached to the top loader. Is there any way that I could get that stuff off without? Um, Somebody told me to stick these in a steamer. If you got a steamer, you can put water in the bottom and stick these in the steamer holder, you know, like where you put your rice and stuff. And then, like for 10 minutes, you can put them in there for like 10 minutes. And I mean, if you got one, probably maybe 5 minutes. But if you got a bunch of them, you can stick a bunch of them in there for about 10 minutes. And you can do that. But I haven't tried that yet. I haven't got a steamer. So I don't know. But anyway, the seller store name is Rookie Base. eBay store ID, Rookie Base. I'll put his URL down below. But anyway, and as you guys know, I'm a big Giants fan. I found these two um, in a Just Because package the other day. Apparently, I haven't opened the dang thing. Um, these came from a a person from Facebook, and I can't remember who it was that sent them, but he sent a bunch of refractors too. Um, Here's a Plexico Burris refractor. This one's number 12 of 99. And this is a Mario Manningham rookie card. And this one is it's not the X-Fractor. Can't remember, but it's a rookie card. It's got the little dots on it. Looks like a if I take it out. I had one of these before that was a PSA 5. It's got there you go. See the bottom? I don't know what you call that. But anyway, that's his rookie card, and it's numbered 21 of 25. That one's going to PSA next. Because I like Mario Manningham, and I like um, Mario Manningham, and I also like um, Plexico Burris. They're both hurt, but I know Mario Manningham just started in 2011. Those will be going to PSA. I'll have to look through some Vince Carter cards that I got for my next submission. But anyway, rambling on, 18 minutes here. You guys behave yourselves, take care of one another. And Josh, where's your buddy at? Can't remember. Ben, yo, show your hits. What's up, G? I'm glad you guys had a safe trip at Nationals. Maybe if I could save my money now, with me and being as old as I am, I could probably be with you guys next year. Cross your fingers.